Georgia. 13th colony, we take the heat from Spanish Florida. Instead of debtors' prison, just leave England and come join us. I've been slaves, but these plantation owners will exploit them. Cash and crops they sow, like rice and indigo. Our southern region's rural economy runs on slave labor. This transatlantic human trade's immoral, taking shape there. Triangular route shipping raw materials to Britain. We constantly enrich them, that's the point of mercantilism. The motherland's finishing goods and exporting them. Making up trade laws, be careful enforcing them. We've rights to defend as Englishmen, kings rule with consent of elected parliament. So you better give our colonies a voice in government, though we say voting is a right for white male landowners, not indentured servants. Serve until your term is over. Some rebel like Bacon's men against royal governor's orders. We form legislatures to assemble and support us, as Virginia's shown its House of Burgesses is drafting laws. The Assembly of Maryland helped out the Catholic cause. Their Toleration Act's first to enact the clause. The free exercise of faith of its in Christ to prosper under their Lord Proprietor. Like William Penn's holy experimenter found a colony on equality, hoping his Quaker friends are safe there, got the land cause King Charles owed his dead money. Europeans from various countries made a home in Pennsylvania, where there's brotherly love. In Philadelphia, that port city's booming like New York's is, with shops and docks and wagon carts with grain brought for exporting. But New York farmers can't afford the rent the land's awarded to royal favorites, or it's held by Dutch patroons. Remembering back when the colony's owned by the Netherlands. Now there's New Jersey, it went to James' wealthy friends. Good thing that these middle colonies easily tolerate a wide array of faiths, cause in England, once you separate from the Anglicans, you can run to Holland and you're a pilgrim floating to the New World on the Mayflower. Sign the compact holding you alter just and equal laws, self-government's unfolding. Establish Plymouth through the winter. If you live, you're throwing a thankful harvest feast. Then Puritan families will follow suit to Massachusetts Bay. A great migration pursues John Winthrop's vision with religious legislation, saying education's vital for your Bible reading. Make sure you're not a Sabbath breaker, you dissent like Roger Williams did. Said the church can't enforce worship, they banished him. Started Rhode Island running like Ann Hutchinson. Her preaching aggrieves the male authorities' intolerant beliefs. Enable tragedies like witch trial horrors in Salem and continual wars with Indians along the borders. Although just governance written in the fundamental orders of Connecticut, as powers of the monarchs get brushed over, they'll start to revoke your charters, hide them in iconic trees, break their dominion of New England colonies. You're too resourceful for these inequalities. You've clearly forsaken God, let a great awakening revive and liberate your minds. It's glorious.